Hi everyone. So today we're going to be talking about the team charter with ethical collaboration plan presented to you by Team 1, DAT. So our team consists of 3 members, which is Alice, T, and Jasmine. So, first, we'll dive deeper into our team roles and responsibilities. So, first, we have the team leader or coordinator, which is Alice or myself. And basically, I will be organizing meetings and setting task deadlines, making sure everyone has access to all the shared documents, checking group progress, and remind people of upcoming tasks. And lastly, I'm going to be ensuring the group agree upon all the decisions that we'll be making.
Hi everyone, I'm T and I'm the writer and researcher for our project. Basically, I'm in charge of writing the main parts of the assignment, making sure our information is accurate and pulling everything together so it makes sense. I also help explain things clearly uh, so people really understand what we are trying to say. It's a mix of writing, fact checking, and making sure our ideas come across smoothly.
Okay, so for the editing and technical part, I will be taking care of that. I'll edit grammar, formatting, and layout, handle file naming, organization, and to PDF, manages version history, restoring or naming versions, ensure the document remains consistent and polished, create a spreadsheet file, and organize the word formatting. For the shared responsibilities among group members, we should contribute ideas and content fairly, follow deadlines, and communicate early about problems, use respectful and professional communication, review each other's work, and provide constructive feedback. And lastly, participate in editing, checking, and final review.
For the rules for editing, version control, and the file naming. Since we're all working on the same document, we have set up a few editing rules to keep things respectful and organized. First, if you are changing someone else's writing, please use suggesting mode when modifying. That way, the original writer can see what's being changed. If you have a question or want to explain a suggestion, leave a comment. Try not to delete anyone's work without talking about it first. And if you are planning a brick rewrite, please let the group know in chat before you go ahead. This will help us work without stepping on each other's toes.
Next, we're going to move on to version control rules. So, first, we will be assigning one document manager to approve major changes and keep the final version clean because if many people do it, it can cause confusion. Next, we're going to use record changes using the version history tool. So, how we do this is we click File and then Version History and then Name Current Version. Name major versions clearly. So, for example, draft version 1, completed sections 1 to 2, or final draft version 3. We will only create new copies when there's a major restructure. This can help avoid many duplicate files. And lastly, we will check the last edited date before working to avoid overwriting someone's ongoing edits.
Okay, so next is the file naming rules. So file naming rules, all members should use a standard naming format, so everyone has the same structure. Required format is course name underscore project name underscore group number underscore version and underscore date. For example, ICGT 102 underscore handbook underscore G group number 3 underscore version 2 underscore 2025 December. The guidelines for file naming rules are use underscores instead of spaces, use full year for dates, update the version number every time the group member finalizes a section, keep all group files in one shared Google Drive folder with limited access.
And for the communication rules, Uh, we have got a few communication rules to help us stay in sync. If you are about to make a big edit, you just let us know in the chat or line group first. After you finish the task, write a short update like section 3 done plus added chart, and so everyone's aware. And during active work periods, try to respond to comments within 24 hours. It helps us keep momentum and avoid delays. These rules aren't just complicated. These rules aren't complicated, but they make a they make a big difference in how well we work together.
Next, we will do the final check rules. So, this is when we check before submission. First of all, we will accept or reject all suggestions, so there will be no comments left behind. Next, we will also do a clean file name. Example, ICGT102 underscore handbook underscore G3 underscore final. And this will ensure all sections follow the same formatting style, so we will know which document is the final version to submit.
Okay, for the ethical collaboration and communication guidelines, all members must contribute original work. Plagiarism is not acceptable. Be honest about contributions and avoid taking credit for others' work. Communicate respectfully and professionally. Reply to group messages within 24 hours unless previously discussed. Solve conflicts calmly. Involve the whole group before making final decisions. Encourage teamwork and help any member who is struggling. Maintain transparency through comments, version history, and fair editing. And lastly, all final submissions must be reviewed and approved by the all three members.
Thank you.
Thank you.